guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I know, Michael, why are you wearing glasses? I've actually had glasses for like 2 years and I never wear them. I'm getting to that age where when I step outside and I start reading signs that are further away, things are getting blurrier. And so I'm putting on the glasses that I should have been wearing for 2 years. But we're back for another reaction video today where we are bringing you some of the best content on the internet. Asterisk, asterisk. Before we get started, make sure you're following me on Instagram at MikeReedsy. I've had about 15,000 new followers in the last month, and I've been posting a lot of fashion content, doing these weekly style inspiration videos, and I would love if you guys could support it. So go over to my Instagram and follow me and give those videos a like. I've been working hard on them and I like them a lot, so the support means a lot to me. Okay, so today we are going to be watching an episode of MTV's Undressed. Now this was kind of like Degrassi, but edgier, and in the early 2000s, late 90s. They had straight episodes, they had gay episodes, they did bisexuality, they talked about a whole bunch of topics. I have not watched these videos since probably 2009. It's been a good 10 years. So I want to react to them with a new pair of eyes and have you guys come along for the journey with me. All right, MTV Undressed, let's see what you got.
Come on. Yeah.
Oh yes, doing laundry. Oh, I think I remember this episode a little. Okay. I love the moody music. It's so late 90s porn. Both of you are very cute.
Keith, I got the tickets. Pimp Daddy Nash, second row. You want to smell them?
I love that MTV couldn't do their homework and figure out that what this guy was wearing was copyrighted. They probably had some logos. They had to blur it out. But only late 90s, early 2000s MTV could get away with that.
It's great. Go give Jenna with. These aren't just for her, man. Big Hank got his roommate a pair too. Which means you only have 2 weeks to hook a girl and reel her into your little date basket.
Hank, I don't know.
Hey. Don't worry. Worst comes to worst, Jen will fix you up with Angie. You don't get lucky with this girl, there's definitely something wrong with you.
This is definitely every gay person's nightmare in high school, maybe even college too. But nowadays, I think people are coming out earlier and earlier. It's more so high school, where guys are talking to you about girls and whether you want to, have sex and hook up and start doing the straight thing. And you're like, no.
Nothing like a girl that puts out, huh? Unless you're gay.
Ooh, he sees, he's going in for the prowl. Ah.
Scott, you're Keith, right?
I've seen you around.
I've seen you too.
Ah.
It's one of the benefits of having eyes.
There's so much sexual tension.
Look, it's called flirting.
I'm looking.
So your roommate doesn't know?
Well, Hank's great, but...
But you don't want to freak him out. I know how that goes, believe me.
Really?
I remember seeing this. I think I've watched this about 1 or 2 times. It was about probably 9 or 10 years ago. And I had no idea what being gay looked like, what coming out looked like. So this was probably one of my first outlets to knowing what the out world looked like.
You want to get together and have lunch sometime? Maybe talk about it?
Sounds great, really. But I have this thing about dating guys that are still in the closet.
Oh.
It complicates things, You can't hold hands in public, you have to sneak around. I've been through all that. Not really looking to repeat history.
All I'm saying is if you meet someone and they are not out of the closet yet, you should not tell them that you only date people who are out of the closet and therefore they have to come out. You should just move on to someone who is out of the closet and does fit your standards because you don't want to rush somebody out. You don't know what their situation might be.
Right. Definitely would have said yes.
Oh, he's so into him. They're so into each other. They're both really cute. Man, I do not miss these common areas in university with these god-awful wood furniture everywhere.
What? I'm not gonna be able to make it to the Pimp Daddy Nash concert.
Why not?
I'm just really busy.
Is this about you finding a date?
Because
I
I'm
told you that Jen will fix you up with Angie.
Hey, Jen around?
No. She went to the gym to grab her stuff. But I'll tell her that you're looking for her.
Thanks.
You would never know it, would you? What? Mark's totally gay. Jen told me.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's something I have to tell you.
I'm gay.
I'm gay.
Oh, there we go.
You mean Like you're really, really happy?
Yes, I sat you down here and put my arm around you and leaned in to tell you that I'm gay because I wanted to let you know I'm happy. Good one, straight people. You get a point.
Hank's freaking out, Jen, because I told him I was gay.
I knew that.
The kid's gay!
How come you didn't tell me?
Because it's his business.
Ah.
He wants to be in, out, over, under. It's not my job to announce his sexual preference to the world. So, are we the first people you told?
That is an ally, a queer icon.
No. And then a couple people I met this summer.
Well, how's it feel telling us?
It feels good, basically. I'm just not sure what to do next.
Now, after watching this like so many years later and not being 15, I can like decode things that were written into the script. Things like, oh, my parents know, and some people that I met in the summer, which means like he would have gone to like gay clubs for the first time and he would have like actually met gay people. Ah, man, nostalgia.
Or
this is so nostalgic.
maybe you just need a few pointers from somebody who actually has a clue. Mark, this is Keith, Hank's roommate.
Ooh, she's gonna hook him up.
He just turned gay.
God! Woke up gay this morning, huh?
Keith just told us, and we were just talking about, what taking that step means, how it might change things. I thought maybe he could use a little guidance.
Sure. I'll give you the official top secret gay debriefing.
Come on, Hank.
Oh yeah, the top secret gay briefing. Right.
Well, you seem to have a pretty good handle on it. Years of practice. Look at it this way. Now you're free to openly express all your feelings. That's huge. Beyond that, there are no hard and fast set of rules. You just go with it. Hey.
Man, this must have been like such an important show for people who are like actually coming out in their like 20s, and it was like their prime time. And to hear somebody saying, "Hey, it's gonna be okay. You could just like be yourself." Like that's really powerful.
Let me ask you one thing.
Sure.
How do you let a guy know that you're interested? There's this guy. He's good looking. He's nice.
Ooh, but he thinks that he's talking about him, but asking the question rhetorically. But he's actually talking about the guy that he met in the laundry room. Okay, this is the drama.
He's got this great smile. We just met and I'm getting this vibe from him too.
Oh, he thinks it's him.
There's nothing better than the direct approach. You're right.
Oh, there he is, going into the shower.
Scott. Oh, that's who you're talking about.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Do you know him? Yeah, well, we had a couple of the same classes. Direct approach. Thanks, man. You're the best.
Ex-boyfriends. See, like, this was something that I probably would not have understood watching it. Like, just little things like that would have gone over a little naive Mikey's head. Oh my god, are they gonna have sex?
What's up?
Oh, I'm out.
Really?
Yeah. Totally, completely, 100%.
She tells two people and suddenly she's out.
Out.
Oh, I remember
You
this.
might want to go on a date with me.
This was like the raunchiest thing I had ever seen at that age. Like in terms of like the gay side of things. That was like the raunchiest thing I'd ever seen. Like when I saw that scene, I was like, oh, okay, so this is what being gay is like. Got it.
I said maybe you might want to go out with me.
I can't hear you. I think you're gonna have to come in here with me.
You want me to be naked with you in the shower?
Yeah. Relax, I'm just kidding. God, I'm not that easy.
Man, this roommate has bad
I'm
timing.
not gonna play games either, so...
And like, did they not think, listen, we had to blur the guy's shirt in the first scene, maybe he should wear a different shirt in the second scene. But no.
Yeah. Me, you, a date out of the closet tomorrow night. Say yes.
Yes.
Wow. Keith's first gay date.
Not my first gay date, it's my first openly gay date. But please,
Feel free to add the pressure.
No, man, really, I'm totally cool with it. Jen was right, it's none of my business.
Screw that. I want to know what you and Scott did in the shower last night. Hey, can you pull my leg up towards my head?
we just talked, and I wasn't in the shower.
Did you ask him out or did he ask you out?
What does that matter?
If Keith was the asker, it would make him the guy in the relationship and the askee the girl.
You pretty much have a straight couple who is asking for all the nitty-gritty details into this guy's life, his dating life, what he's feeling, and he's like, guys, like, this is a little too much information. They're like, too much information? All I have is my leg extended to right in front of you.
The rule, right?
I asked you out, smartass. Does that make you the girl in our relationship? Come on, Hank. Let's give Keith some privacy. Hey, if you're lucky, I might even let you be the man.
I've always been the man.
Ooh.
So,
Uh-oh.
this is it. My big
He's arrived.
all the way out there date.
If you don't shake to pieces first,
That obvious, huh?
maybe we should just hang out here.
Oh my
and
God.
watch sea legs.
This is bringing back so many memories. Like, when you're like 16, 17, just coming out, this guy looks like he's probably like 19 or 20 in the show, and like you're just coming out, you've never had gay experiences in your life, like you're so nervous, you have no idea what to expect. That watching this would have been like too real as a teenager.
That was cool. I mean, I'm not afraid of people seeing us together, Scott. That's the whole point of coming out, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't mean we have to run through the halls naked yelling, grab my ass. Let's just relax, hang out. Once you get your feet wet, we'll, you know, run through the halls naked.
That's for date number 2.
Or that's what I've been waiting for.
What?
That killer smile.
Here we go again.
I should have come out a long time ago.
It does have its advantages. Especially being able to do this anytime and anywhere.
Just tell me if I do something stupid. I don't want to trip over some rule or something and look like an idiot.
That's what we can do tonight. I can fill you in on everything you need to know about being a proper member of the club. And I do mean everything. I'll be right back.
You bring your very, very gay introduction bag?
Faves of the gay kingdom.
What is this?
I'm more into alternative.
You don't have to pretend to like that stuff anymore, Keith.
Ah!
See
Oh,
what you've been
okay.
missing? Here.
Show tunes.
Yeah, I know. But think about it this way. We all grow up knowing we're gay, but most of us feel like we have to hide it.
How about bury it?
It's not like there's anybody we can talk to about it, so our feelings get built up and the pressure just builds and builds and you feel like you're gonna burst.
They're gonna have
It's your
sex.
first
I think
huge
they're gonna
colossal
have
musical.
sex.
How do you feel about stripping?
What?
You want me to strip?
It
Got
took
it,
this
yes.
man
Look at you.
from step
The
1
poster child from
to
trying
step
look
10
straight. Come
too
on,
quick.
Let's go. Take that lumberjack crap off. You know,
I
clothes
mean,
really do
I'm
make
not
a man
opposed to him
a
taking it off.
statement. Like a fireman's helmet or a pair of those really cool police boots. It lets people instantly know whose team you're batting for. Wow. Give me a second. I'm taking a mental picture.
But this moment, I do remember because I would have been that like 16-year-old kid on his computer in his basement watching this, and this guy takes his shirt off in this show, and I was probably speechless. I probably watered up a little bit.
You done?
This is so embarrassing.
Come on.
No, maybe I like you better naked. Oh.
Fight, 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 fight. Ooh, it's starting. It's happening.
So you gonna take this off?
You in a hurry?
No. If you don't want to.
Relax. I want to.
So is there any other rule I should know about?
Just one. Always ask.
Can I touch you?
Not about that, but being tested.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Oh.
2 weeks ago. Negative.
A month ago, negative.
Oh, I think that might.
I remember seeing this scene, and he starts talking about like make sure you ask about being tested, and I was like, tested for what? I'm like, I don't understand this. Ooh, they gonna go for it?
What?
Nothing. I just don't want to rush you into anything.
You're not. You wouldn't be here if I didn't want you to be.
You've done this before?
I was in the closet. I wasn't dead.
Maybe we better get dressed for the occasion.
Great.
Wait.
Get dressed for the occasion.
I like to get dressed up.
So do I.
Uh-oh.
Nothing like a well-dressed man.
This was another thing. When I watched this, and they're talking about getting dressed up, guys, I swear on my life that when I watched this, and they're arguing back and forth about who is the one that gets dressed up. And I can see them like struggling with the condoms. So I know it has to do with condoms, but I didn't fully understand, I think at that age, like completely how sex worked because I remember thinking to myself, why don't they both just wear a condom? Why can't both of them just wear the condom during the sex? That way they both get dressed up. Michael, you didn't understand the dressing, they're talking about topping and bottoming, okay?
Keith, I'm saying that I always dress up.
Wow, my high school sex ed class failed me because this happened after that class.
Scott's got to wear the condom is one of those rules.
Wow, one of the rules, because basically what he's saying is just like, it's one of my rules, like, I top in the bedroom, but I didn't understand that. I literally thought it meant just like, I always have a condom on when I hook up with people. That's my rule.
I've always been more one of those give and take kind of guys.
Maybe you need some time to think about it.
What are you doing?
Giving you some space.
And when he's saying he's versatile by saying, I'm a give and take kind of guy.
You know,
See, all these
we get
things
into party gear.
right over my head.
So that's it? You got to play by Scott's rules or the game's over?
Sorry, but yeah.
What you listening to?
Oh, these guys are great. I saw them last semester up north. Oh, yeah, I love these guys.
Oh, but are they on the gays are allowed to appreciate them list?
You've definitely been hanging out with Scott. You're wearing his uniform.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Even this show has such an undertone of like, it's less good to be like that kind of gay who enjoys show tunes and is wearing like the tight tank top and everything, and it's like, it's better to be the gay who's like the alternative stuff. But I get what they're trying to say is just like be yourself and like don't be who people tell you to be, just like be who you want to be. But it ends up always coming out in like this anti-feminine gay thing, and that's like a constant theme through all these shows that I watch. I won't talk too much about that, but that's just what I notice.
Of course you don't. It's all brand new. Go with your gut.
What? Did I break some other hidden rule?
No, I did. I'm telling you to go with your gut, and I'm ignoring mine. Well, practice what you preach, right? I like you.
I like you too.
No, I like you.
Ooh.
Oh, really? I would have come right out and said it, but you started talking about Scott this and Scott that, so I thought, why bother? If you want Scott.
I thought that's what I wanted.
But now I want the dashing man listening to the music that I like when they kissed.
What?
Oh,
You
man.
want to? Oh, of course I do. But are you kissing me or Scott?
Scott has nothing to do with this.
Keith, I used to go out with him. It's ancient history, but yeah, I did. So I know the kind of effect he can have on a guy.
Wait, you used to wear muscle tees and listen to show tunes?
The things we do for lust.
So I guess that means you always let the other guy dress up.
Scott's rule number whatever, right?
See, once again, like, I would have seen that scene and not understood what the hell they're talking about. But now I get it. They're just talking about topping and bottoming.
No, sometimes I like to wear the condom, and sometimes I like the other guy too.
He's so into it. This just got really sexual really quickly. Okay, this is a really small university because everyone walks in at the wrong time.
Hank and Jen are in my room.
My roommate's girlfriend's visiting from back east.
How about the shower?
I know you're feeling good being so open with yourself now, but that's a little fast for me.
I just want to be close to you. That's it.
Go warm up the shower. I'll grab a towel. Sorry, I can't hear you. You might have to come in here.
Took you long enough.
I saw you come in. I just wanted to say I'm sorry about last night.
Next time, send a card. Gotta go.
I was wrong, okay?
Why the sudden change of heart? Last night you were a complete jerk, and now you want
Can a guy make a mistake?
I can't talk about this right now.
What?
But he only wants you because you want someone else now. We don't like that.
We should be in the shower together. Anybody could see us.
Well, I want to deal with you. Give me another chance.
Yeah.
All right, this is getting real dramatic.
Hi, Mark. You know Keith.
Good thing you're over him, huh?
Keith, there are some guys you should avoid. Rule number 20, don't bother with the losers.
What a jerk! He pretty much did that entire thing to get back at his ex-boyfriend. You can literally see it on his face, that snarky look. Ah, man. What a shit thing to do. It's really good. LGBT representation is like really important, and I love shows like this. But I can imagine even watching this when I was a teenager would have gotten some pretty mixed messages about what it means to be gay.
All that stuff about you thinking you and Scott were a mistake was just bull, wasn't it?
Look, I'm telling you the truth. It wasn't what it looked like. I would never do anything to hurt someone that I cared about.
Scott can be persuasive.
Look, whatever happened between you and Scott has nothing to do with me.
We'll just chalk this one up to I just came out insanity.
That'd be good.
I got a calc test I gotta study for.
Do you want to stop by when you're done?
It's not too late, maybe.
Nope, Scott. We didn't finish our conversation last night.
Scott, I'm sorry. I don't want to pursue this.
Can I come in? Just to talk, I promise. Everyone needs friends, right?
Little devil on your shoulder coming
You
in.
and Mark, huh? You could do worse. Hell, I guess you almost did.
Why are you cutting yourself down?
I did try to completely change who you are.
I asked you to. Sort of.
Hey, maybe I should try it.
What?
Changing. You got an extra flannel? I think I'll give your whole lumberjack look a whirl.
Oh, of course, and he's gonna start taking off his clothes? Oh yeah.
Really dressed like this all the time, huh? Ugh, totally terrible. I think I might have to turn you in.
I really don't think that's you.
So is it better off? Let's go chop down some trees and look at naked guys.
I don't sound like that.
There's that killer smile again. That's the only really important rule. We're young, we're figuring out who we
Yeah,
are.
take it all off.
What are you
All
doing?
off.
Putting your feelings to the test. Oh, just a sec. No, wait. Oh, Mark. We were just talking about you.
Wow.
He needs someone who understands what he's going through.
Oh, was the pizza all you brought, Mr. Sensitive? Or did you still pack the big ammo in your back pocket?
Hey! Get off me!
Ha! Some things never change.
Oh. She only wanted sex.
Understanding rubber, a sympathetic rubber. It's how he operates. Get them into bed with understanding talk and then bam, sex. Works like a charm, especially on the new guys. Believe me, I know.
Mark him onto you?
He's not buying any of your crap, so stop embarrassing yourself.
You just don't want him to see me because you're afraid you'll get your understanding.
Wow, what a twist. What a twist. But no one's shocked. Not one person is shocked.
Ass kicked to the curb.
Oh, and what about your be my way or the highway ass? Well, let's find out what he enjoys. Keith, who's it gonna be? Scott or me?
None of them.
Who's it
They're
gonna be?
both kind of trash.
What is this, some game show? I feel like a stupid prize.
See? He doesn't
mean,
need
yeah.
this kind of pressure.
Oh, you were gonna try to sleep with him.
Oh, like you weren't.
You know what?
I mean, we're all trying to sleep with Keith. Everyone is trying to sleep
Mark,
with Keith.
get out.
You're picking him?
I'm picking me. You get out too.
What?
You guys don't want me. You just want the other person not to have me.
Keith.
No, I need some time to figure out my own rules. Until then, get out. Out.
That's a good moral of the story.
Nice going, Pep Squad Captain. Gotta cheer for me now.
Shut up.
That was really, really cute. I kind of like the moral of the story at the end, which was like, you know, you don't have to be this kind of gay or that kind of gay. You just kind of have to take time for yourself once you come out and figure out who you are and get to know you before other people start putting labels and all these things on top of you. That was a really cool show. If you guys have any other episodes from this series of Undressed, if you're familiar with any of them, leave them linked down below because maybe I'll react to another one. Make sure you're following me on Instagram at Mike Reetzy and turn on your post notifications so you know every single time I upload a video. I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure to comment, rate, subscribe, but most importantly, smile. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.